Okay, Cody, help me clean up and dust off this room. It's been a while. Relax, I'll take care of the cobwebs.
Yeah, fine.
And welcome everyone to another Talk to Talk. It's been a while since we've used this room.
Yeah.
So just me and Cody today. Billy's off on a errand, we'll say.
Yep.
And I figured let's talk manga, graphic novels, and anime.
Oh, yeah.
Since you and I seem to be going back into reading the manga and graphic novels recently.
Yeah.
So, what manga are you reading right now? Because I know you're into several right at the moment.
Not anymore. Like, I finished, like, a couple.
Okay, what ones?
I finished Volume 1 of Spy X Family.
Okay.
And you know how you can tell a manga is good?
Yeah.
When you just burst out laughing in the middle of it?
That is always a good one. That's a good sign that's got you.
Yeah.
Thinking, processing, slowly, buffering.
Yeah, I'm still reading, Monster.
Yep. I've heard that's good. Curtis went on about the anime.
Yeah, the anime is honestly, I should watch the anime.
Yeah. Well, that's the debate. Which is better, the anime or the manga?
Because I've been reading, like, several at once.
Yeah.
It's been kind of hard to get into it. And from what I've heard, it's slow up until, like, you get past Volume 3.
Yeah.
So, getting through that's a little... I'm also reading My Dress-Up Darling.
Right.
Volume 7.
Nice.
No.
Wait.
Yes. I was having trouble remembering which ones are out.
Yeah. So yeah, you're into the ones that are currently available here or just new altogether.
Yeah.
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 So I've been reading Fables, which is a graphic novel series, and if anyone doesn't know what on earth that is, that's understandable. But if you remember the old Telltale game Wolf Among Us,
Mm-hmm.
that universe is based around the Fables universe. Or, yeah, basically it's another story inside that universe.
Which is awesome.
Which is very awesome. So the general premise is that the Fables stories that we used to read are in actual worlds that are being taken over by this thing called the Adversary, and they flee into our world to survive.
Okay.
And they live basically among themselves in this street and then this other place called the farm. And the farm is basically for any of the Fables who can't look human, have to go up there to stay away from what they call the Mundies.
Yeah.
Or the us, normal people.
I've played the game.
Yes.
And I just love how they sell it. Oh, it's a great place. It's essentially a prison.
Yes, so even in the graphic novels, they kind of like, it's not a bad land. It's like very roomy and spacious, but because you can't leave and do anything else, it's a freaking prison.
Yeah.
That's why not many people like living there.
Yeah.
And one of the story arcs in there is actually they try to revolt and take over the town.
Oh, God.
Yeah. With Goldilocks leading the charge of all people.
Oh, my God. And, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil too much on this because I actually really want to encourage people to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it goes places that I'm like, wow, I was not expecting him.
Yeah.
Like, I found out who the adversary is, and
Shocking.
It's very shocking, because I would never have suspected.
Okay.
I will now give that spoiler. That is a huge spoiler, so stop listening if you don't want a spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
Geppetto.
What the hell?
And after you think about it, it makes sense. He's a puppet master.
Oh, yeah.
He makes armies of wooden dolls to take over the worlds.
Jeez.
And replaces key figureheads with his own puppets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And actually makes them look real?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because he has the blue fairy's magic to turn them into real people.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yes. Alright, spoiler over.
Yeah.
You can come back. And the main characters are usually Snow White and Bigby Wolf, which is the big bad wolf in all the stories.
Do you like how they portray him as a good guy?
So they have this rule, since they moved to the Monday world, everyone's been absolved of all their previous crimes from previous worlds. Mm-hmm. Everyone gets to start a fresh slate.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes the big bad wolf who ate a lot of people.
Yeah.
And Bigby took this as an opportunity to really improve himself and show that, yes, he can be a good guy, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
His methods of being a sheriff can be questionable.
Oh. Oh, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Give me an example.
He just does a few things not by the book.
Okay.
Like espionage and sabotage are a few things he gets his hands into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's also served in the wars. Yeah, World War I and II he's been in.
What? Wow, okay.
These people live forever and are centuries old.
And in this story, they're in our world.
Yeah. They joined in our world around the modern time of technology.
I thought giving the litter your youth to me.
Yeah. Well, the way it works is that as long as people remember your stories, you're practically immortal.
Okay.
Because the way your power works is as long as people remember you, you come back. Okay. Because people can't forget you.
Okay, that makes sense.
But if you're a forgettable character, you're gone for good. Which is also a great writing plot, is because if we forgot the character, you can kill them off and be like, well, our readers don't actually know who they were anyway, so bye.
Yeah. Bye, don't write. But yeah, that sounds like a very interesting series.
It is. And all I've been doing is that my local library stocks it, so I've just been borrowing it from the local library. But it's also enticed me that I might want to buy the box set one time.
Yeah?
And I'm also kind of sad that I've never seen it adapted into anything else but a graphic novel. Other than the game, but it's Telltale.
Yeah,
they did an alright job, but I don't think that really portrayed what Fables was all about. After I played the game first, and then I went and read the graphic novel, and I was like, wow, the game does not do justice to this at all.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
No.
Yeah, I don't really read graphic novels.
Yeah. I read both. I read the mangas and I read the graphics novels. I like graphic novels better because it's just like a bigger comic book.
Oh, yeah.
And just a little easier for me to follow the panel arts.
Yeah, because manga goes in reverse.
The manga goes in reverse, and sometimes, even though I got the concept down, I'm like, wait, what happened here? Whose head just blew up?
Yeah. Like, I don't really read the graphic novels, mainly for price.
Graphic novels are pricey, so this is why I'm borrowing it from the library.
Because, like, how much? Like, $25 each, probably?
Yeah. I know the whole box set for this Fables, 17 novels plus I think a side series. Is it closer to $300?
If you want that, here's my kidney.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, that's also a reason I do like manga. They're a little more inexpensive.
Yeah. They're like $12 to $15 each, aren't they?
It depends on the... It actually depends on the publisher.
I was going to say the publisher probably makes a big difference.
Yeah, some are $11.99, some are $12.99, then $18.99, and
into the 20s. Yeah.
Like the My Dress Up Darling series I'm reading is close to $20.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I enjoy it, so it's really worth it.
Which is fair. So, with that though, we come to that debate of manga versus anime. Which would you rather do?
Sometimes both.
Yeah. I'll be honest, there's enough difference between the manga and anime for a lot of series that doing both gives you a different experience.
Yeah, because I watched the anime for My Dress Up Darling.
Yep.
I was like, this is good. But I'm reading the manga. There's a lot of stuff that does not happen in the anime.
My best example of this is actually Chobits.
Mm-hmm.
I read the manga of Chobits first.
Yeah.
And I cannot for the life of me get into the anime of it.
I tried it.
Yeah.
I gave it a good...
How many episodes?
7 or 8.
Okay, you did give it an honest try then. I gave it my honest 4 try. And I was like, I just can't... There's so much missing.
Oh, yeah.
And so much unnecessarily added stuff for different reasons.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be in there.
No. And I was like, I think this is one of those, the manga wasn't finished before the anime was airing, so the anime had to take creative liberties to make an ending.
Like, if I remember correctly in the anime, I think the robot got kidnapped 4 times?
Yeah.
I'm like...
Doesn't happen in the manga. The manga, I think, twice.
Or maybe it's twice, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't think the kidnappings are the same either.
Okay. Yeah. Like, I just finished off an anime.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to...
Read the manga of it?
Yeah.
Which anime?
The maid I recently hired is mysterious.
Yes, you told me about this.
It was a very interesting anime.
Yes, I am going to be looking that one up later.
Like, it was amusing. I'm like, oh my god.
See, the one I want to see if it's still if actually the manga keeps going past where the anime has stopped recently is Made in the Abyss.
Is that the one you showed me?
Yep. That's the one with the robot boy and the adventure girl and the little cat girl. And then the crazy cat girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, like, I'm also watching another anime. I can't remember the full title. But part of it is I got a cheat skill in another world.
Yeah.
And it made me better in the real world.
Yes. So you like your isekai so much.
Yeah, but the funny thing with this is, like, I've said this on this channel before, I find the weird stuff.
Yeah.
This anime tricked me.
Yeah, it started off nice and good, and then it got weird by episode
8.
Yeah.
Episode 8 rolled around, I'm like, oh, what are you... you doing? Oh, come on.
No, you're supposed to be normal. What happened?
Like, it started... The weird thing was, like, this character, like, can cook like no one else.
Yeah.
Cooks a meal, his teacher eats it, and she proposes to him.
Yeah, so...
I'm like... Then she's like, I can't do my own laundry. I'm like, how are you a teacher?
Laundry and teacher are two different skills, sir.
That's true.
So,
fair.
But still, learn how to do your laundry, everyone.
But yeah, I've been giving anime a big go lately.
Yeah. I catch myself. I usually dedicate one day a week to just sitting down and watching a few episodes of the anime.
I try to do that.
Yeah. If I have time,
yeah.
I'll watch an episode here and there. But
I keep meaning to do this, but I never do. I keep meaning to watch Bofuri, like season 2.
Yes, you should. That is a good season.
Yeah, I just keep forgetting.
That is actually one where I was like, I can't. Like, I watched it as they came out, and I was like, I can't wait for the next episode next week. It's so great.
Nice.
Haven't done that with a show in a long time.
Oh yeah. Like, I think the one for me right now is that one I just mentioned, the I Got a Skill in Another World.
Yeah.
I keep waiting for that every week.
Yeah.
They delayed 2 weeks. I was like,
See, I'm one for, like, I usually find the older ones that are should be long gone and done. So I know it's like, hey, this has an ending. Like, the best one I watched so far recently is The Assassination Classroom. That is like, I cried at the end of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the season, like, the actual series finale got me at, like, oh, wow, this has me on tears.
Wow.
And it started out as, like, a goofy premise.
Oh. I've heard about it.
Yeah. It's this ultimate being is going to destroy the world in 1 year, but he's going to teach a classroom for that 1 year. And the students in the classroom are assigned to assassinate their teacher to save the world.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
But unfortunately, this being moves at the speed of Mach 20.
Oh my god. He's yellow, right?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
basically a big yellow smiley face octopus man.
I'm trying to think of other anime I want to get into. But it's kind of hard.
Yeah. This is where I check, like, reviews, lists, and top tier 10 lists. This is how I try to find my anime. Also searching by genre, because I know I like a certain set of animes. But I'm not picky, and I'm not opposed to trying new stuff.
Yeah, it has to look interesting.
Yeah.
Like this manga I'm reading, called My Weapon Repair Skill is a Versatile Cheat. So I opened a weapon store.
Right.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, a lot of yours have a mouthful of a title.
Yeah. I kind of wish it would turn into a anime.
Yeah. And maybe down the road, give it time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's new.
I don't know how new it is.
Yeah. It's new and it has to be popular enough to want to see an anime of it.
That's true.
But I think with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for listening in. Until next time, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.